Hey guys, Welsknight here, bringing a brand new episode in my Pokemon LeafGreen Team Slot Elimination Challenge series. And in this episode, I was going to take on the Fuchsia City Gym, take on Koga, but it has come to my attention that my team is pretty woefully underleveled for that. So what we're going to do instead is we are going to head up and go over this way and see if maybe we can pick up a couple trainer battles and things like that to kind of make way for a better battle with Koga and all them. So, let's just start fighting some trainers. I'm going to put Cleopatra into the lead because I think Cleopatra is going to be the most suited to take on Koga's team, but I guess we will find out. Let's go for a cut here. A nice crit right off the bat. Very nice. Alright, so Cleopatra's going to gain a little bit. Another Spearow. I'll just leave Cleopatra in. And we're just going to keep cutting. And now we have a Fearow. So I will leave Cleopatra in for the Fearow as well. Hopefully that will give Cleopatra enough experience to get up to level 29, assuming I can take these Fury attacks. Ooh, and Fearow gets poisoned. Very nice. That's a lucky turn of events. Fearow hurt by the poison there. Let's just keep cutting. Pursuit, nothing too major. And Fearow is going to go down this turn to a final cut. So there we go. Let's see, 900 experience. Ooh, not quite enough to level up. Well, we'll just leave Cleopatra in to handle the Spearow then as well, I guess. And we'll just cut this little bird to death. That is the plan. Okay, so there's one battle done. Cleopatra up to level 29 now. Now, my concern is that I really don't have anything that has a good matchup against Koga because Cycling Road, okay. And the reason for that is that basically he has 2 Coughings and a Wheezing, and the problem with that is that Coughing and Wheezing are both poison type Pokemon that normally would be hit super effectively by ground, but instead, they have that annoying Levitate ability, which means that none of my ground-type moves are really going to do anything. So, what I really need to do is I need to find a Pokemon that is going to be able to actually do some work against these poison types. I mean, I don't know if they really have anything that can hit me very hard, but at the same time, I don't really have anything that can hit them super hard either. And that scares me just a little bit. Let's get in a couple battles here. Also, I think I wanted to make a mention of another thing as well. This series is now going to be going up to 2 episodes a week instead of just 1, because my Nuzlocke run kind of it kind of ended in disaster. I got wiped by Winona and Winona's Altaria, to be specific. And I failed the Nuzlocke. So, I'm going to now bump this series up to 2 episodes a week, which means we'll be able to get through it a little bit faster, so that's a good thing. And oh, not quite enough on the dig. That's alright, we'll just finish it off with a cut. Or not. Or not. And now it's minimizing. I just need 1 hit. Just 1. That's all I need. And I'm going to keep missing now because he's going to keep using minimize. Terrible. Such a cheap tactic. I hate minimize so much. Like, really, it's a giant blob of goo. How hard can it be to cut it? There we go. Alright, so Cleopatra gaining a nice little chunk of experience there. Really need Cleopatra to learn just a good all-around move is what I'm thinking. Let's see if we can find anything cool in the grass here. We haven't caught a Pokemon in a while. Doduo. Not terrible. I guess we'll make an attempt to catch it, I guess. We'll go for one more cut. Might be nice to have a backup to Fearow. Wow, that really hurt. Okay, well, Rocky. No, we're not gonna send in Rocky. We're gonna send in... Yeah, we're gonna send in Rocky, I think. Actually, you know what maybe I should do is maybe I should use Prometheus and Flamethrower to just power my way through that gym. That might be the way to go. That might be the way to go. Let's catch this dude out. We'll go for a Great Ball. There we go. And we will call him... I'm gonna name it after a boss in Zelda. Twinrova. Because it has 2 heads, why not? Alright, so we caught ourselves a Doduo. Now let's... Oh, wow. There are a lot of there are a lot of bikers up here. A whole lot of bikers. And he has a motorcycle. And he wants my normal little bicycle. That just doesn't seem to make sense to me. I mean, you can't even ride them both at the same time, guy. Let's heal up with a fresh water. And then I will proceed to beat on these Machops with Cleopatra. That's going to be my plan. Oop, that's not what I wanted. Here we go. So we're going to go for a dig. That should do some decent damage, I would think. Hurt by poison. Hit with the dig. And... oh, no. Okay, I was worried there. I thought that was going to hurt a lot more than it did. Alright, let's finish him off with a cut. Which, of course, misses. Let's go for one more cut. Or actually, the poison will probably finish him off, now that I think... Oh, no, I guess not. Okay, there we go. We'll finish him off with a cut, just like so. And that takes care of that Machop. Now we've got a Mankey. I am going to switch out for Mankey. I think I will go into Beaker. And we'll just go for an Aerial Ace. That should do nice damage. So Mankey's going to go down there. Another Machop, I'll just leave Beaker in. And there we go. Biker is handled. Quite handily, I must say. Alright, now I don't even know what's around here, so let's explore just a little bit. We've got a Professor Oak's Aid. Ooh, an Amulet coin. But no, I have only caught 30 kinds. Okay. But that means we can probably get the EXP share. I seem to remember that required 30. Or something like that. What I really want... Oh, there's another Snorlax up here. Okay. Well, I actually already have a Snorlax, so I can't catch another one. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to heal up Cleopatra. And heal up Cleopatra a little bit more. And we're just going to use this Snorlax as a punching bag. That is my plan. Alright, so level 30 Snorlax. We're gonna go for a double kick. That should be super effective, although it's not gonna do very much damage, as you can see. Snore isn't gonna help a whole lot, since it needs to sleep first. And it's going for Yawn. Okay, well, let's see. I wish I had Abu with me. Unfortunately, I left him in the box. Let's switch out to Cabbage real quick. And we'll just Leech Seed it, I think. That'll get us some nice extra residual damage every turn, not to mention that Snorlax is a very bulky Pokemon. So, there we go. And let's try and finish it off with a Razor Leaf, which naturally is going to miss. Okay. I think I'm actually going to go for the Razor Leaf here and try to finish it off. There we go. We got it. So, each of them gaining 330 experience. Not a huge amount, but not exceptionally terrible either. So now we're going to come in here and we are going to pick up the Fly HM, which is going to be very, very useful for us. I'm thinking we're going to put Prometheus and Cleopatra up here in the lead. A Rapidash and a Ninetales. Okay. Well, let's go for a dig on the Ninetales. Actually, no. Let's go for a dig on the Rapidash, and Prometheus is going to use Quick Attack on the Rapidash as well. That's what I think. That's gonna miss. Confuse Ray also going to miss. Good, good, good. Now I think the Ninetales needs to go, so I'm gonna go for a Quick Attack on Ninetales so it can't use a Confuse Ray on me. Dig should hit Rapidash for super effective damage and finish it off, and it does indeed. Cleopatra grows to level 30, very nice. Prometheus not gaining level, but that's okay. So now, I think we're just gonna go for a double kick and a Quick Attack. Yeah, I think that'll do. Hopefully that'll be enough to finish off this Ninetales. Not quite. Not quite, but we'll get him next turn on a Quick Attack, so we should be fine. There we go. So that team is dealt with. Prometheus, once again, not leveling up. The thing is that I did a little bit of Google research on the Fuchsia City Gym just to see if I was ready, and the research I did said that Koga's Wheezing is level 43, and that is just so far above my team. That's like a 10 level advantage. So I'm a little hesitant to just jump in and go, but I don't know. We do have the HM for Fly. I don't remember. Let's see. Where's that TM case? Ah, there it is. So let's go ahead and teach Fly to Beaker. And we will get rid of... We'll get rid of Leer, I think. Leer isn't really doing me a whole lot of good. And now Beaker knows Fly, so that is good. Actually, we should probably see if I can use that right away, or if I'm gonna need a gym gym badge first, because I'm not 100% sure. Oh, it says I can. So sell it on. Kill it on. Okay. So it's looking like I do have the ability to fly, which is good. Let's go this way, and let's head into Saffron City. Oh, and I forgot that I was going to use my bicycle, but I forgot that I have my super rod linked instead, which is fine. Alright, let's head over this way. And we'll head down here. And now he's going to ask us for a drink. Or maybe he won't ask us for a drink. Maybe you have to beat Koga first. That would be too bad. Alright, well, let's register the bike. There we go. Might as well heal up in here to restore the PP that Cleopatra has used, and then I think we'll head back down the cycling road, get in as many trader battles as we can along the way, and then we will be as ready as we're going to be to take on the Fuchsia City Gym. We'll take a look and see what the team is looking like. I may have to do a little bit of grinding between episodes. I don't know yet. I'm hoping not, because I really don't enjoy grinding. I don't think anyone really enjoys grinding. And for that matter, I think it kind of lessens the challenge a little bit, but I really don't want to go into that gym and just get totally wiped because my Pokemon are so under-leveled. So here we've got a Grimer. That should be easy pickings for Cleopatra's dig attack. Grimer is naturally going to use the most annoying move in the game of Pokemon. But the dig is going to connect anyway, and it looks like we will get the KO. Very nice. Alright, so next up we will have a Coughing, and that is problematic. Coughing has Levitate. So, Dig is not going to do anything. So I'm going to send out Prometheus. I'm going to hit this Coughing with a Stab Flamethrower. And we're going to see if that's going to be enough to really put some hurt on it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Baby. That is a beautiful thing. Alright, so it's looking like we may actually be able to take on that gym. Because I don't know how many... Oh, but we need to watch out for self-destruct, too. Oh, I hadn't considered that. I think we'll be alright. Let's go for a cut here on this Mankey. Mankey's pretty squishy, so I'm guessing it'll be 1, maybe 2 cuts to do the job. Poison Point. Wonderful ability there. Alright, so Mankey goes down. Machop. Machop, we're gonna go to Prometheus for Machop. Really want to get Prometheus up in level a little bit. Don't want to lose Prometheus to a self-destruct, because now that I think about it, a lot of Koga's Pokemon, he's got 2 Wheezings, or 2 Coughings and a Wheezing, and all of those are capable of learning self-destruct, which is not a good thing. That would be one of those battles where it would basically guarantee me a win in the battle, but I would lose Pokemon in the process, and that I don't like. So here we have another Wheezing. Let's go for a cut. Let's see how much a cut does to this Wheezing. Pretty much nothing. Okay, let's go for... A Dig won't even hit it. Alright, let's just switch into Prometheus. I want to see what kind of damage Flamethrower is going to do to this guy. Because this is basically what Koga has, except his is 10 levels higher. So let's see, is a Flamethrower going to do a pretty substantial chunk? Yeah, that's definitely an amount that will add up. It's acceptable. It's not great, but it's acceptable. And that one did have a nice little level advantage on us already. Cleopatra gained some levels. Prometheus gained a level. Trying to learn Bite. Yeah, actually, I will learn Bite. We'll get rid of Growl. Flinch Chance might come in handy on occasion, because Prometheus is pretty fast. Okay. Got another trainer here with another Wheezing. Alright, this one you know what, we're just gonna go right into Prometheus right away. I think that's gonna be my best course of action. Get hit with a tackle. We'll go for the flamethrower. Wow. What a difference. That was quite a difference in damage compared with that level 33 Wheezing. Coughing. Prometheus will just stay in. Should be able to one-shot Coughing with Flamethrower. Okay, there we go. Nice little chunk there. Another Wheezing. This one's going to be all Prometheus all the way. We'll go for a Flamethrower. And we get a nice crit there. Oh, Prometheus not quite leveling up again, though. That's too bad. That's too bad. But that's alright. That's alright. We got one more trainer here. With a Mankey. Okay. I'm thinking Cleopatra's got this with Cut. Fury Swipes. That's probably going to result in him being poisoned. Yup. Very nice. When you're fighting a Pokemon like Cleopatra with Poison Point, unless you want to get poisoned, you should probably avoid using multi-hit moves and physical moves in general. Alright, so the Machop, I am going to put in Prometheus just because I need that one little extra bump of experience to level up again. We'll hit him with a Flamethrower. Machop bites the dust. Prometheus grows to level 31. Life is good. Alright. We can still train on the trainers in the gym itself a little bit, but let's head down. You know what? Let's just head back. I think I'm just gonna head back. We'll come down this way in case there's a biker. Yep, there's one. And he's got a Mankey. Okay. Cut. Mankey's probably not going to like Cut too much. Now see, we just had this discussion. And yet, there they go again. Alright, so Mankey goes down pretty easy. We've got another Mankey going in. I'm actually going to put Beaker in, I think. Beaker's one of those Pokemon that won't do well, won't do amazingly in Koga's gym, but not a bad Pokemon to use in there either. So we'll get Beaker another little level here, get her up to 31. And a Machamp. Wow. Wow. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. We're going to go ahead and go for a... Let's just go for the Aerial Ace. Not quite enough to one-hit KO. Okay. Revenge. Oh, dear. Oh, Oh! Oh, man, that hurt. Okay. Well, hopefully Beaker gets a nice chunk of experience from that, because that was terrible. Machop, I'm just gonna use an aerial ace and one-hit KO him here. I know that will definitely take him down. Okay. Wow, that was surprisingly difficult. That revenge move, man, it'll get you. It will get you. Alright, so let's come on down here. And we're almost to the end of Cycling Road. There we go. So we'll head back into Fuchsia City, which is right down here. Here we go. We'll head into the Pokemon Center. And I think that we are about as ready as we're going to be to take on Koga. I am going to make one substitution on the team, I think. So we will get rid of... We're going to get rid of Poached, because Poached is also going to be basically useless. And I think we're just going to go ahead and put in... We're just going to bring back Abu. That's kind of what I'm thinking. We'll just bring back Abu. Abu does have Mega Kick, which will still do some nice damage. So I think we're good. But guys, I am going to go ahead and end this episode right here. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I really do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.